This is one out, shut the fuck up, but please do not shut the fuck up and make the I'm the main event here. You're barely the side note. I came to cause carnage like the Venom symbiote. You'll see.
Did you roll with a group of gangsters? Well, tonight you better start saying goodbye. Cause if y'all wanna be G's, good luck staying alive.
He brought up how my name's spelled Paula. That's how I know this nerd lane. Cause including your battle mission is the second time you lost with dude with a girl's name. Forged my signature, but it's been wars, debatables. I went through all that shit like a Shawshank prisoner. You really know for a lazy eye like Forrest Whitaker.
Yo, what up? We out here at Corbin's estate in the cellar, and this is one out, shut the fuck up, but please do not shut the fuck up and make some motherfucking I got my special co-host with me, the champ. He's gonna shout out the sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to the sponsors, Dangerous Global, Dying Wish Tattoos, Biatchware, the Funk Store, SS Civil and Drainage, and of course, motherfucking Bang House.
Make some noise! With no further ado, all the way from Wellington, introduce yourself.
Grandchild, TKM, TPA, shout out to Dealism, shout outs to One Out Welly and One House Auckland, and shout outs to Dr. Apoc, let's get it.
And to my right from far north,
Dr. Apocalypse, the nuclear warlock! Shout out to all the fans, to One Out everywhere, and to every motherfucker who watches this shit online. Oh yes, it's about to get grimy.
We done the paper, scissors, rocks off cam, and Dr. Apocalypse chose to go first cause he's a G!
Shut the fuck up!
What to do?
Well, I'm back from my motherfucking visit to Oz. See, Grandchild really wishes it was the one with the wizard because he's about to get fucked up like pretty chicks in prison with Cosby. Oh, yeah. You're acting like it isn't the Doc G's. I'm back from the land where Mark Brandon got his fucking ears off, but you're the one who's not listening properly. I leave you pissing your pants, choking like that little bitch Joffrey off Game of Thrones. I'm like Dangerous Roads. Your pedestrian style gets smashed to the grill for trying to deliberately cross me. So it's about to get real ugly up in this battle space. And I'm not talking about my fat ass or his crack-addled face. I'm talking about roasting this crackhead cracker to crackling till his clavicle cracks and every last atom and gram of adipose fat escapes. Ain't that a waste? He can give the black plastic body bag a taste. Another capital offender executed. I didn't need the triple action to assassinate. I didn't even have to try to shoot. My psychic mind pollution hits you like the Vikings, unrefined and ruthless. Big chopper in the iron boots, yeah, that kind of suits, cause that's a battle axe war crossed with the stomp down killing. And they labeled that beef child abuse. Yeah! But this ain't sad versus mad. In actual fact, the outcome for you was tragically sad. It's not a combative action on the pen and the pad by veterans in Canada, just this lanky, cantankerous, amateur fag pacifist catching the massivest massacre since the 7 billion potential children that dribbled out of his sacks in his hands. I'll admit you're a child. Take the candy and get in the back of the van. What lacks veracity is the grand. Unless you mean you're 1,000 times whacker than planned. Skid marks up the back of your pants like a motherfucking map of Japan. When you're trying to stand up to these standards of damn prose from a combination of Van Gogh and Van Damme, I'm Van Helsing evangelistic, so let's get back to the plan. It's a mathematical fact. You're so skinny! The only thing you can wear without a belt is a hat. Get him! The only thing you can wear without a belt is a hat. You're so stupid. The only time there's something on your mind is when you fasten up the snapbacks of that cat. But wait, I'm not saying your family were the last to pass the plate, but if you were African, you'd catch AD. That's only half of AIDS, because the Holy Virus would have been inside this bastard's veins. If you were Indian, you could hatch a tapeworm and only have to wait half a day before that asshole passed away due to lack of gastric action and your emaciated spastic frame. I guess what I have to say is, if you were black, you wouldn't be a man from Pakistan. You'd be the fucking ad from Pakistan. But nevertheless, you pack and blaze so many pipes of crack that mate, you're whiter than Marilyn Manson's face when he masquerades as a vampire and masturbates. I'm gonna smash through this pansy like Panzer Tanks. They grab a tankard of Tanqueray that's after giving thanks that this wanker would stand on stage and catch a backhanded slap across his slack-jawed and flaccid face. So hurry up and do your fucking rounds. You may have only come with half the weight, but I don't want to have to wait. Fight back! Go, Rocco!
Look,
Get him, G.
yo.
Get him, Rocco.
So whether it's a freestyle cipher or as a written lyricist, I'm the master of both, but I don't spit gibberish. Yo, I feel like LeBron when I'm on stage. Enormous amounts of pressure make my performance better. You ain't saying nothing that nobody hasn't heard before. You wanna live? You need to leave like a herbivore. I've been known to stab folks in the stomach for a buck until my favorite lab coat is covered in blood. I put my heart into this music, but fuck being professional. You hear my pulse through the headphones like a stethoscope. Yo, I'm sick of being broke, so motherfucker pay me. Haley ain't my baby, but I think I'm going crazy. Yo, I'll storm your hideout, tie you up on the couch, backhand you in the face and put tape over your mouth. Use his operating scissors to chop up a blaze and then have a sesh to test this doctor's patience as a victim. Yo, if I forget my rounds, yo, I ain't gonna keep listening, I'ma spit some freestyles, cause that's hip-hop tradition. We from Welly City, that's where the veterans live. And right here, right now is where the veterans is. We got Damascus, we got Toki, we got Jibs, we got Danger. But who the fuck are you? I don't recognize the stranger. You ride for too long, you went way past your rounds. Mine's finished, so yo, I'ma just put my bed down. That's time. Real talk.
Holy shit! You call that a fucking round? I've only got 2 words for you. That's pathetic. In fact, it's so bad, this whole entire crowd is gonna need an anesthetic. Yeah. Let's do this fucking old school. Pass that shit around. That's for the fucking fans. Yeah. Moonshine, motherfuckers. Yeah, nothing bad. All right. Hold it down. All right. Gonna set the bar. I'm gonna put some shots on you guys. I'm gonna put some shots on this motherfucker. All right. I'm a combination of Jack Black and Joe Pesci. Full nightmares, no Freddy. I bring death, you ain't ready. Your face about to get messy, like Beth telling Jake Hickett to make Bricky. Like asking Jake Hickett to make Bricky what? You think omelet, you poach your win? This cracked egg's fried, another fritter going over easy. Ninja style, I'll see this grand sunny side up. My weight's heavy. Your whole fucking styles once were warriors. No saving grace. And that ain't petty. See, I thought I was just being a morbid cynic when I called this poor pathetic gimp a victim born of the abortion clinic. So deformed and withered, also sort of thin, it's like he's the gray alien child of the Anunnaki born of mortal women, staring at an empty fork and wishing it was Christmas at the Mormon mission. But now somebody grabbed this fetus's umbilical cord and yanked him back to Auckland with it. so this awful organism can report this minute to face the disordered vision that I have in the form of lyrics. Like, what's the difference between gardening and knowledge? You can bring a horticulture, but you can't bring a fucking horde of wisdom. Wow! That's why me and this guy destroyed you in continuous before a minute. You were slaughtered, finished. A couple 1980s stick men drawn with a twink pan, talking like dickheads, going up Brokeback Mountain to switch tents with your bitch friends to pirouettes and a quick step to put in your fucking rounds. We were looking at you like, I see dead people. That shit was a sixth sense. But now I'm gonna give your neck a twist, like when that flick ends and he's like, well, that never happened. I'm Grandchild. Nobody can match bars with me. I'm the master of this artistry. Broody Saw Supreme. I'm like Carter Deems, but with harder schemes. Doc's a retarded freak with hardened arteries. His fucking rhymes are all about farts and crease, while mine's going hard as streets. I'll fucking make that fat ass to part the scene like Moses when he parts the seas. Rinse him out about his heart disease. Then I'll have a little blast of pee. So on the next one-out card you'll see Grandchild versus J.O. No, hang on. Grandchild versus Damascus. No, fucking deal. I'll fucking take on Disaster, G. Yeah, fucking, why so serious? We should probably just treat this gimp as comedy now. After all, he's probably Down syndrome and both his parents are uncommonly proud. He gets up on stage to get obnoxiously loud. The difference is, this guy and this guy are known for laughing along with the crowd. Whereas you are on a one-way ticket to metaphorical sodomy town. Time.
Yo, get him! You don't know how close that I came to not showing up for this battle. I had to borrow money, I couldn't afford to travel. I had to do other things. You don't know how close I came to not showing up for this battle. I had to borrow money, I couldn't afford to travel. I was busy, I had other things I had to do instead, so on the bus over here I had to sharpen up my spares. Yo, I'm serious. I'm a serious motherfucker, sick of running out of ducats, get an ounce and puff in public, sell the rest and get another. Never ever stress a brother, only worry about mine. I heard time is money and money, it's about time. So what moves are you really making? When the fuck are you ever up in the spot not faking? You're a fugazi replica. Yo, you're too lazy, step it up. I grind on the regular, stop trying to fuck my schedule up. Work the scales, measure up. Work the sales, get it up. Always faded, never straight, operate perpendicular. You inconsistent piece of shit, I hate you in particular. Combination punches set you up for the finisher. Street minister, half righteous, half sinister. Yo, street minister, half righteous, half sinister. Mayhem Loren with the pen, expensive signature. Fuck the criteria. I don't follow the rules. I'll pull your tongue out of your mouth with your own set of tools. I do what I want to do. Fuck if you think it's cool. I'm here to express me and not to impress you. Grandchild, guaranteed to bring it to you live. You can earn my respect if you make it out alive.
Yeah, Moko.
My romantic meal.
There we go. Well, goddamn, guys. It seems old pay a grand for half of a grandchild here has developed a pretty damn fine rap style since me and Toki had a grand old time backhand slapping him and his little mate ass backwards with black eyes at that capital tag fight. Man, child, you and continuous acting gangster had us fucking in fits. It was like that time Timmy and Jimmy from South Park joined up with the Crips. Now that was funny as shit. With your big giant heads and tiny little bodies, how could these Muppets exist? No one gave a fuck what was coming out from between your mumbling lips, but the comparison between you and those animated retards was son of a bitch. Well, I guess I gotta show this bundle of sticks just what punishment is and put every motherfucking troll back under his bridge. I'll make this pumpkin-headed munchkin scream. If I was Professor X connected to Cerebro, this chump would be Rain Man hooked up to a 1980s tape deck with jumper leads. I'll make your brain pan explode concussively. You must have an appetite for destruction, using your illusions to come at me. Well, welcome to the jungle. I dismember brains. I'm cold like November rain. You're no child of mine, but you need punishing. You'll be knocking on heaven's door when I live and let die. My axe will slash across your throat. Nobody rose again when I put guns and schemes. And that one's for Steve. And another thing, dark styles like that bootleg whiskey, I'm nice with a history of vice. Luigi here gave up the mushrooms to only get frisky on pipes. A crackhead trying to diss me, that's fucking risky, alright? Put a pair of Mickey Mouse ears on Grandchild's head, that's fucking Disney on ice. Yes, and now here's some whispered advice. Now here's some whispered advice. Fuck with apocalypse, you'll be risking your life. You can't dismiss me. This blitzkrieg's been revengefully hit 3, and my every hit's been precise. Yeah, you're lost in the slipstream. My mind is a twisted device made to torture this miscreant. I've been the most vicious since Da Vinci. On nights back in ancient Merovingian times, you'll be sliced 3 ways, nailed up 3 times like in the mysteries of Christ. 5-fingered punch destroying this pussy like I'm fisting your wife. So this was your life. That was the end, like you slit both your wrists out of spite. And when this clip's seen online, they'll say he may have been a grandson, but this sunset seen him going down. I'm a solar eclipse beyond time. Thus, I need to aggrandize my grand eloquence over this grand kid. My grand slam will knock him out of the grandstand. I'm the grandiose grandmaster with grand skills out for those grand bills. The granddaddy of grand high wizards like Gandalf. Put what's left of Grandchild, Grand Canyon deep in the landfill. And that's real! Real time!
Yeah!
Get him, bro.
Yo. Oh, tear the floorboards apart and take the stage right out from under you. Who the fuck are you and who said that you could get comfortable? I'll spit flames at you just to prove that you're combustible. I'm handing out L's like I represent for Lumpkinville. You're the type of cat to let some rhymes go over your head. Call him your favorite MC, but hardly heard what he said. Never knew about him before you found him on the net. You probably like Rihanna. I just fantasize about the sex. I'm a fan of Capadonna. Have my man up on the decks. You never learned to protect your neck from Madonna cassettes. I'm a Don on the set. That's the difference between you and me. You're working on your steeds, but I've mastered fluidity. Knowledge is the first step, closely followed by wisdom. Understanding is unlocking your third eye's vision. To put the beads around your neck's a wise decision. Gain knowledge of self and find supreme living. The only way to this is through kindness and giving. I pray to all gods. I'm blind to religion. I let the higher level guide me in the right direction. The next 16 were far beyond comprehension. Time.
That's some of my rum. I'll drink one with
Yo,
you.
that battle was promo. Vote below for who you think won, and make some noise for Dr. Grandchild.